Yes, so many. Does everyone have their own spaceships like you? Do people only live on naturally habitable planets, or did they learn to terraform? Are we in contact with alien species? I have so many more, but I don't want to take up all your time. Haha! I knew it! Incredible! Amazing! Simply amazing! In our ancestors' time, only the very wealthy could afford to build ships. Even this ship was only possible by our families pulling together nearly all of their financial resources. I'm not surprised. The amount of energy it would take to terraform an entire planet seems improbable. I can assume these types of colonies are strictly for mining and gathering rare resources, since there are nearly limitless habitable planets to choose from out there. Disappointing, but not unexpected. When you showed up, I tried to tell the others about the Fermi paradox. I suggested that the most likely explanation for you was that humanity had developed faster, more advanced technology and had leapfrogged us. Seems I was right. Thank you for taking the time to talk with me. I can have a bit of a big personality, I'm told. So let me know if I ever get on your nerves. Many years ago, when I was a junior engineer, the reactor's computer burned out. The computer that controls the reactor's various regulators. I'll spare you the details, but when that happens, the ship and everyone on it is in danger of turning into a mess of hot slag. I had to jury-rig parts from old media devices to prevent a meltdown. And that's how I became the boss around here. Some may say I'm a master of keeping things together with nothing but duct tape and bubblegum. Well, if we had any gum left. Pretty sure that ran out 100 years ago. When I'm not dealing with catastrophic engine failures, I manage the other engineers. We maintain all the machinery, computers, you name it. We keep the life support on, and the ship flying. Great question. I do not know for sure, but I can venture a guess. All of the reading I've done on the matter suggests that at the time, there was uncertainty that the technology would ever work, or if it did, that it would work at the scale we needed. So, I trust they made the decision to strike out when they did, fully believing it was the only way. What grab drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work? Oh, don't worry about that. Just a little engineering humor. We've kept this ship going with minimal incidents this long. I'm not about to let anything happen to it now. But, to be clear, what we're doing is very dangerous, and we should be prepared for anything. But yes, of course I need your help. My team needs to stay on top of their daily maintenance, and I need to make my own preparations for this gravity drive you brought us. Your help is going to be vital to this procedure. And have no worries, it'll be easy. I'll guide you through the process. Great, great, great! There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it! I wonder what else is out there. If the other colonists knew how... something wrong? There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. See you! People always appreciate the good engine. Something wrong? There's still something left to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function. Careful not to touch anything on your way out.
Wow. Hi.
All this time we thought we were alone. Hey.
I can't tell you how many... something wrong? There's still something left to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor. Good luck out there! Everything is good to go. Both your end and mine. Can you go inform the captain while they're finishing the installation? Thanks.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work. Take control. Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what we can do.
No matter how long, I won't let my crew down. Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life. Well, well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done. We don't yet know. But we did receive a star map from the Paradiso engineers. I suppose we'll just chart a course for other suitable habitable worlds until we find one that matches the quality of Paradiso. Porima 2 here. Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
So, what's new with you today? It was nice talking to you again.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
Now that we know there are other people out there, we need we're loose. Keep it moving.
Just one quiet day. That's what I asked for.
As soon as everyone is present, we will begin. It's so lovely to see you, Sara.
It's wonderful to see you too, Aja. This is the one I told you about.
I've heard a lot about you. All of it good. You're quite a catch.
10 seconds in and already you're embarrassing everyone.
Before we go any further, I just want to make sure that you are right for Sara. She's quite special,
Oh, God. Now you're embarrassing me.
That's called love, my dear. You better get used to it. Well, I've seen enough. I can read people the moment I lay eyes on them. And you're going to make Sara quite happy.
Coming from you, Aja, that means a lot.
Of course, Sara. You know I always look out for you. Now, are we ready to begin the ceremony? Very well. If everyone's ready, then I'll begin. It's been years since Sara Morgan and I have spoken. And though it might appear that we've grown apart, I feel that we've become closer friends than ever before. When I received the message with Sara's intent to marry, and that she wanted me to officiate the ceremony, I was overwhelmed with joy. Not because she had decided to rekindle our friendship, but because she was allowing me to share the happiest moment of her life. I can't imagine a greater honor. And for that, Sara, I thank you.
I wouldn't have had it any other way, Aja.
Before you present your vows, I'd ask both of you to remember that love is what brought you together today. It is a foundation upon which a structure of trust, faith, and affirmation is built. This structure can be absolutely impenetrable if you both agree to love each other unconditionally with faith, devotion, and acceptance. And most importantly, to allow yourself to be loved. Remember, there are no other bonds more meaningful than the one you are undertaking today. You should cherish this moment and hold it close to your hearts as a reminder of the love you share. If you both are willing to abide by these words, then you can be assured that your lives will be filled with joy and happiness forever.
That was beautiful, Aja. Thank you.
Did you need a moment, Sara?
No, I'm fine. But I wanted to say something before you continue. When we stood beside that waterfall in New Atlantis, you told me that I deserve to be with someone who understands my feelings. It was at that very moment I realized I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. Your love means everything to me. And I swear to return that love freely and unconditionally, without hesitation. This is my solemn pledge to you. From deep within my heart, from deep within my soul, for all eternity.
And you? Did you have anything you wanted to say to Sara?
I know you will. I'm going to hold you to that promise.
You had a gift, Sara?
Yes. I wanted you to have this as a token of our love. I'm giving this to you as a symbol of the clean break I've made from my past. Oh, it would have been impossible without your help. And for that, I'll be forever grateful.
With these promises of affection and these vows you've exchanged, by the power vested in me by the Articles of Constellation, I happily pronounce you life mates. Congratulations!
Aja, I don't know what to say. That was... oh, amazing. I couldn't imagine having this ceremony without you.
I'm glad everything worked out for you, Sara. I'm only sorry that we waited so long to reach out and contact one another. It was my pleasure. Well, you're both welcome to stay here for as long as you like. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. I wish the both of you a happy and healthy life together.
I'll never forget this, Aja. Thank you.
I'm happy to host Abigail here at my home. She's quite charming.
Drive spinning down. Systems
Welcome to deep space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a joke?
Sure, sweetie. Don't mind if I survive. The eye is always open.
Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
I don't know.
Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
Function. One, Dora.
All right, there's a Spanish on board.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one. Alright, let me transfer over the data. But, I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. No, just need to follow your scanner to the real destination. Might be a boot's journey, but that's the explorer's lot sometimes. And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
once released. Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece. It's green. Ready to land.
Do you need me for something?
I've visited worlds with temperatures this low before, and it's never been a pleasant experience. I miss talking to you already.
We have these jetpacks for a reason, you know.
Гравитационная парадигма «Правда» о том, чего не знали тогда наши ученые, можно написать целые тома. В центре внимания, конечно, были червоточины, и не только создание, но и поддержание стабильного и устойчивого моста Эйнштейна-Розена. Это была цель, конечная точка. Никто даже не задумывался о том, что, возможно, это только начало. Когда мы смотрим на современные технологии гравипривода, на ту легкость, с которой мы сворачиваем пространство и преодолеваем световые годы за секунды, иногда легко забыть о невозможности того, чего мы достигли. Основополагающий труд доктора Жозефины Инату продолжается еще на 535 страницах и стал самым авторитетным текстом по гравиприводам и гравипрыжкам из когда-либо написанных. Руководство для сотрудников компании Chunks вскоре после создания своего прорывного бизнеса Chunks, основатель компании Фред Бламбард, лично написал 3-страничный справочник для сотрудников. Ниже приводится выдержка со страницы 2. Это как в той поговорке «клиент всегда прав». Если мы в Chunks что-то и знаем, так это то, что выражение «клиент всегда прав» всегда неправильно. В данном случае, с научной точки зрения, клиент не может быть прав. Они не имеют никакого представления о нашем современном кулинарном оборудовании. А если бы они знали секретные рецепты всех наших восхитительных вкусов Chunks, то все мы остались бы без работы, и я в том числе.
find this place? I have found facilities on the ground.
Buddy, I know it's the star station. Found this place in the shipping logs.
Remind me what I'm looking for again.
We want some uncontaminated samples of whatever we can find in the lab. And don't touch the canisters.
Lock and load. Move up. Look at you.
Я отправил счет, чтобы кто-нибудь приехал и устранил течь в трубе на складе. Убедитесь, что руководители знают, что всем сотрудникам следует держаться подальше от этой трубы. Мы имеем дело с чувствительными соединениями. Если слишком много этого вещества попадет в горячий воздух, мы получим цепную реакцию.
Valuable?
Run!